False start, let's run it back. Yoshinohuji to the left, Onosato to the right. Yoshinohuji in violet, Onosato in blue. There will be no Kinboshi if Yoshinohuji wins because Yoshinohuji is Sanyaku. Yoshinohuji down and ready, Onosato to follow. Initial charge is nigh. And another false start. Is this a strategy or is it nerves? Knowing Yoshinohuji, former Kusano, this is strategy.
Well, it's not like he's raring up for a Henka. I don't think you can Henka Onosato.
No, I don't think you can. The man will simply walk forward and cross you. You have compromised your position for no reason. Yoshinohuji, Onosato for the third time. This should be the charm. Yoshinohuji down, Onosato to follow. And they meet. Onosato pushing Yoshinohuji back. No grab at the belt. Did Onosato step outside? He did! Yoshinohuji's thrusting, sending Onosato out. He did not look weak. He just looked mismanaged. Yoshinohuji just one step faster on the initiative.
As he has been. And now it really is a one-sided matchup in favor of the Komusubi now. Yoshinofuji, a solid stance at the Tachi-ai, was able to get to the side. Coffee from Grandpa. We keep telling him to stop giving the baby coffee, but... Fujinokawa scratching his feet into the dirt like a chicken, ready for the match. Onosato taking the charge, blasting Fujinokawa away, but Fujinokawa gets a grip inside, tries to pull back for the Katasukashi, and he gets it! Look at that smug look on his face as he walks off, knowing he has a fat stack of cash. And to Kinboshi, the pillows are flying. Fujinokawa. A pulling attack against the giant Onosato, and somehow it pays off. You know, when watching a sumo match, Onosato taking the charge, a shot to the throat, and he just pushes right through it, completely overwhelming his opponent. Is Onosato back? Or is Takanosho simply a weak opponent? Either way, it's an exciting result. Getting into this final match of the evening. Onosato, Gonoyama. Gonoyama taking the charge, pushing forward. And throwing himself down, Onosato flying out of the ring. Did Gonoyama touch down? Or did Onosato leave the ground and the circle? There's gonna be a mono-e. Now, Onosato, that left foot, how long does it stay down? He's out. He is up and he is out. We've seen this exact situation play out before, and in this case, Onosato is a dead body. He has left the circle, he is airborne, there is no possible way for him to win in this position. The hands leaving the back means he's no longer performing a winning technique. Gonoyama could also be considered a dead body. He is parallel to the ground, he isn't pushing at the legs. I think a likely option here is Torinaoshi. That might be the discussion. Is Gonoyama also dead? Because you don't have to touch the ground to be considered a loser. Like I just said in Onosato's case, he is flying up and away from the ring. Looks like his stable master, Nishonoseki Oyakata, is deliberately staying quiet, knowing that his bias could affect how they view this match. I do believe the real question is, does Gonoyama being parallel to the ground count as him being dead too? Oh, they're changing the call. No Tori Naoshi. Gonoyama declared the winner. Earns a Kimboshi. I'm honestly surprised they went with that call. Now I guess you can't say that the JSA is biased in favor of their Japanese Yokozuna. Onosato takes the straight charge. Churano Umi pushed away over and over again. Onosato gets grabbed by the arm, but he pushes forward through it and pushes Churano Umi out. 2 and 3 now for the Yokozuna. Still not sure if that shoulder is bothering him too much, but another win on his belt means he can continue fighting for another day tomorrow. You see Onosato blinking a little wildly. He's being challenged here mentally. Onosato very far back from the line, takes the charge of Hirata Umi, who's being slid all the way back to the edge and out. Full control for Onosato, who earns the victory. 3 and 3. Hirata Umi trying to do what he can to make things difficult, but it just didn't work out.
Look at the difference in their crouching heights, Leo Dickinson. And their standing heights. Hakunoji to the left in brown, Onosato to the right in blue. The initial charge is nigh. Does Onosato have what it takes to defeat his rival? They meet in the middle. Hakunoji with a stronger charge, but Onosato pushing him back and back and back and out. Indeed he does. That is Onosato. That is power incarnate.
I said Hakuno Fuji knows he can overpower Onosato, and that was a complete lie. Onosato absorbs the charge completely and walks forward for a very simple looking win. That's the power of the Yokozuna.
Onosato down. Oho to follow. Oh to the left, Onosato to the right. Oho in violet, Onosato in blue. The initial charge is nigh. And Oho with a powerful charge, but Onosato predictably pushes him right out.
Just overwhelming force, received the charge and walked forward.
Moved second, but moved better.
Took that extra split second to measure how he's going to win this match. Wide stance.
The same way as always, or by all means?
The left toe hinder his stability here. Aonishiki. Straight into action. Onosato blasting him back, but Aonishiki escapes around the side, and Onosato walks out. Kachikoshi for Aonishiki. His first win over Onosato, who at this point is just looking to survive until the end of the tournament. Instead of trying to fight a straight up battle.
大栄翔6勝3敗できています。
Daisho and Onosato. Onosato taking the charge. They separate. Onosato pushing forward again. He goes flying, but he crushed down Daisho. Daisho getting overpowered. Onosato ending the evening 6-4. Onosato down and ready. Atami Fuji. Chest to chest. Onosato bounces backwards and out. Completely overpowered. You don't usually say that about Onosato.
勝ち越しを決めました。大野里は6勝5敗と星が変わります。
悪い癖出ましたね。
悪い癖も出ましたし、
The way he took that money. Kirishima Onosato. False start.
わずかに呼吸が合いませんでした。
Kirishima. Getting the grip, pulling the arm, and tripping Onosato for his first win in the matchup, 10-2. He came in with a specific game plan, attack the right arm, not the left arm, which is weakened. Attack the right arm, pull, and I think the trip was just a bit of a bonus.
先ほどは霧島が敗れて3敗に後退。2敗力士、武富士、青錦についていけるか。相手は横綱です。
Onosato down and ready, scooping forward is Takeru Fuji. He's caught, driven back, and out. Simple is best, and Onosato Yorikiri. Takeru Fuji had no fight in that. 10-3, leaving Aonishiki the sole leader of the Yusho race once again.
Kotosaka in C4, Onosato in blue, the Gunbai's up. One would assume Onosato wins, but it's either man's game. Neutral charges neither meet right in the middle. Kotosakura surprisingly on the attack, but pushed back by Onosato. Does he have a belt grip? Not quite. And Onosato overpowers him head to head. Onosato happy to have that Tachikoshi, will not have to bear the disgrace of a losing record or bowing out. Fighting despite an injury, showing that he is a fighting champion. By all means, by all records, by any interpretation of the term.
You grabbed that prize money so quickly.
I want out.
I see relief written all over his face.
Now, make it funny, Onosato, bow out tomorrow.
Give someone a free win in that last
I got
match of the
mine.
day.
I'm out of here.
We'll see what happens here.
And Kotoshoho down, Onosato to follow. They meet in the middle. Kotoshoho receiving Onosato's charge. Onosato pushing through Kotoshoho and over. A great receive from Kotoshoho, but not quite enough. Not able to take advantage of the wounded Onosato. Onosato finding a straightforward victory, as straightforward as a line in the sand.
And completely bowling over Kotoshoho there, just force against force. Kotoshoho couldn't escape to the sides, couldn't do anything really, and with that he will fall out of Sekiwake, likely fall out of the Sanyaku ranks entirely.